So I'm Aaron. I'm a sports dietitian working with mostly recreational and professional athletes. I've been here at DKMMA doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for about a year and a half now. I've actually never done any martial arts, but I used to play tennis and soccer growing up. I am into weightlifting, but never any real contact sports. So the reason I started BJJ was in my work. I work with a lot of athletes that do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well as mixed martial arts. Through conversations with them, around preparation for competition, what that looks like, that really sparked my interest. So that's what got me into the sport, and so I tried out. So I've done Grappling Industries twice now. I've won gold twice in the gi division at both heavyweight and ultra heavyweight weight classes. I've done several in-house comps at DKMMA and also one exhibition match at Bushido Contenders Amateur Mixed Martial Arts. The reason I like training is there's a fair few reasons. Number one, I think it's good for mental health. It's good for discipline as well. And I think that extends not only in the sport but also in life. I think it sort of gives you good skills or discipline skills. I also like the camaraderie of being in a team-like setting, everyone supporting each other, wanting to support each other's growth. I think that's a really good environment to be a part of. So my goals have actually evolved since starting. Initially, when I first got into Jiu-Jitsu, I just wanted to learn a new skill, wanted to become more flexible, work on my fitness, which those are still true now. But currently, more recently, I've been thinking, how far can I take Jiu-Jitsu? Obviously I've got a long journey ahead, but it would be great to be able to sort of perform at a professional level. So I think that's a long-term aspiration for the sport. To say my biggest piece of advice is just be prepared to be bad at something for quite some time. I think as long as you come to Jiu-Jitsu with a growth mindset and know that you're going to be bad for, let's say, 6 months, for the first 6 months, I think that's a good mindset to have. Personally, it took me about 6 months to figure out what I was doing in the sport. So as long as you have that growth mindset, prepared to be humbled, you'll do well in the sport as long as you apply yourself and be disciplined, in my opinion.
Oh,